if we look at the arc flash, the NFPA 70E Section 130 it talks about all the electrical hazards, and it does a good job in talking about arc flash and how to protect against arc flash, how to set up these boundaries. And if you don't know what arc flash is a shorting out of a circuit at either a panel box or some other location where there's high voltage, and it causes a bright light with a very high temperature thermal blast, and it has high pressure as well that can cause serious damage to anyone standing nearby. So it's very important to be aware of it and to prevent against it. This little diagram on the bottom right actually shows the boundary, the approach boundaries for arc flash, and what all it's saying is that the limited approach boundary is where a normal employee can go beyond, but they need an authorized employee with them, like an electrician or somebody. The restricted approach boundary, you can't have any unauthorized employees. They have to be authorized, and then they have to wear a certain amount of PPE, and then if they go beyond the prohibited approach boundary, they need to wear even further PPE. So the chart that's up in the top left actually is from NFPA 70E. It gives those distances based on the voltage of the control box, or whatever it is that needs to be have that approach boundary to it. And if you want to get more specific, if you think that that's a little excessive, there are other ways to calculate what those boundaries should be. You can either take the formulas from the NFPA 70E and the IEEE standard 1584, or there is an IEEE spreadsheet-based calculator. Or if you really want, there are commercial softwares available that will calculate that for you. And you just take that data and you determine, okay, well, here's where the boundary should be. And if you have that, make sure you put a sticker up there alerting people of what those boundaries are and what PPE they need to wear to go inside those different zones.
To purchase access to this course, visit the NADCA Marketplace at www.diecasting.org/store. Purchasing a course through the online education system grants you 1 year of access to the recording, presentation, support material, and test when applicable. NADCA video news and information is brought to you by the following sponsors.